Can't change his name, though. Forever BMG Joe. T. Versace's got a lot of people watching. This is his second time on stream.
Yep.
He's from out of town. He had such a good time the first time that he had to come back for more. Riley 2.0, also from out of town. Very excited to be here at the lodge with the Queen Jack in position on the button. Makes the call for $75, and we're going to see a flop 4 ways. And Riley connects, top pair.
BMG Joe with a gut shot.
About 125.
Shout out to Yoni in chat. Played with him last night for a while. We had a good round-and-round game with Doug.
And Owen.
And Owen after that heads-up challenge. Yeah, played for a couple hours. Cinnabon was in that game as well. Cinnabon, a last-minute addition to this game as somebody had to cancel last minute. Cinnabon won the flip between Stash and High. Nice to see High back at the lodge. He'll be on the stream this upcoming Friday.
Love High.
2 players.
And look at Joe making the call here, looking for a 6, and there it is.
Oh my goodness.
When you're hot, you're hot.
He did not bring his bracelet. I wanted to try it on.
Did you hear the story that why not?
It's in California, he said.
With his wife.
Yes.
And his wife needs to wear it for 30 days straight, and she gets like 30 grand or something. Savage move from Joe, and a savage 6 of diamonds here. You have Riley 2.0 reaching for chips. This is a 4-handed hand. Everybody else drawing dead. BMG Joe with the check mark. I'd be raising now, multi-way. You don't want people to connect with their diamonds here. I'd probably min click this. Maybe something like 7, 725. Really put a lot of pressure on Riley. Let's see how Joe's going to play it.
All in.
He rips it. All you can eat. Riley 2.0 is not going to like that. You got to imagine he's a little bit nervous here. First time in the studio.
Under the lights.
And he's going to be put to the test. Very nice yellow shirt.
That's school bus yellow.
Honeybee yellow. And
Makes
he's going to
call.
make the call. And we can run it 6, 12, 37 times. It doesn't really matter. Check mark for Joe.
Doesn't matter.
That's what I was going to say.
Oh, is it?
I didn't look.
Yeah, he's drawn dead, isn't it?
Kevin will give us the river. Does not mean anything, even though Riley hits 2 pair. Tony asked what was the end result yesterday. Doug came way back. He came into yesterday down 188, ended up winning about 168, lost $20,000, between $15,000 and $20,000 for the 2 days, and I would consider that a big win.
Let's hope.
Two raises.
This guy folds.
3 quarters. 4 quarters.
Nope, you got it?
Yeah, let's see.
See it?
Nope. Sorry.
It's the way that I
Heads up, I see Stephen Reisman in chat. How you doing?
Got it?
Got it.
Stephen Reisman.
Bang. Ooh. Sick,
2
right?
pair for the kid. He's running hot today. Early.
Nothing doing on this flop for Joe, but that's not going to stop him from taking a stab. $75 bucks.
I
should have peeled it. I should have peeled it with the right
this
hand.
corner of both cards. But it gave me no information. It's like, oh, white and white.
I saw 2 white cards.
Raise.
Raise announced.
8 raises for 250.
That should shut it down here.
No, it won't. It should.
It should,
But it won't. We got King Deuce of Diamonds here, Ricky. What is on this board? A queen, a jack, 2 hearts. Now BMG drawing dead. But wants to float here in position on the kid who's going to be reaching for more chips.
8 bucks, 350.
And there is no way to win this hand unless somehow, some way, BMG Joe wants to call here and represent a flush. If a heart comes, maybe if a 10 comes, he can try and represent Broadway. And he's going to raise right now here on the turn. Hide the kids at home. This is not approved. Bluffing with 0% equity. This is how you win a bracelet, Rick. This is how. Take notes. This is how it's done.
This is how he's going to lose $975.
We don't need to talk about solvers and running it through this simulation and what's the computer going to do here. This is how you win bracelets. You put money into the pot and you pray that your opponent maybe just passes out. It's hot outside. Maybe we need some water for the kid. Setting the trap. Does BMG Joe want to go blast? Oh, he goes all in. My goodness gracious.
Wow.
He gets it through!
Show it!
Counterfeited!
Wow.
What a card there on the river. A counterfeited
That's how you win.
two
That's
pair.
how you win a bracelet.
Bracelet.
That's how you win a bracelet right there.
7 river is kind of at Jack 3. So
The balls of steel on the 2-seat. Now our biggest winner,
top and bottom.
34-35.
E-Fan, we got to get you into the bunker. We promised you an hour of commentating from the legendary E-Fan.
He's been winning too much money lately.
I mean, I can't keep that invitation open forever. It's not a lifetime invitation.
I just got back after a month off, and you're trying to kick me out
No,
again
you can
already?
take my seat. You and E-Fan can go for an hour.
400.
BMG Joe with the pocket jacks. A suited ace for Cinnabon and suited Broadway cards for the kid. A three-way affair. Facing a 3-bet, BMG Joe reaching for chips. He makes the call.
2 calls.
All clubs here.
check.
Joe with the only club in his hand.
And the overpair.
1 buck, 400.
Aggressive play here from Cinnabon with his pair of 5s. Was the 3-better and aggressor pre-flop. Probably thinking not many 3s or 5s
2 raises to
in his opponent's ranges. Definitely pocket 9s, perhaps, and all the flushes. Joe wasting no time. Wants to try and take it down right now. See where he's at. Makes it $1,500. Putting Cinnabon all in. Whoa, that was a little bit of a pump fake, but he goes with it. Snap call from Joe, and Cinnabon's in a lot of trouble.
I did not expect to see that.
Needs a 5 or an ace. Otherwise, Joe is going to win another big one. Cinnabon still with his dit button. And now's the
It's over.
flush.
That one's over.
And the check mark for the 2-seat. That's how you win bracelets, Rick. You just bink flushes
Flying back in.
when you don't even need them.
And Cinnabon going to be buying back in for $5,000.
Get change for that, please.
The big stack you call. I was going to chip it back.
5,000.
Seriously. Huh?
Yeah, we're good.
4 folds.
Sorry.
5 folds. 6 raises to 75.
That looks like raising motion.
Man, every hand?
To 375.
Almost.
The Swede Whacker is going to raise with Queen 5 suited to 375. Blue Man Group Joe with Ace Jack suited.
He usually punishes me. You're in a better suit today. I'm kind of happy I'm on diagonal from
The
him.
only problem with that, this man's a masochist.
2, 4, 3, 4, 6. What's up?
Jayman, put my straddle up there in case I'm not back by the hands over.
Yes, sir.
Let's see if Daniel continues. Blue Man Group Joe
You check.
checks. Daniel is going to fire.
It's
like
pretty
hot pot?
good. It was a place,
Hot pot's not for everyone. You won't offend
yeah, I
me.
like it. But, yeah, it's a place Eric...
You would offend me,
went.
though, if you said you didn't like it.
Eric, E-fan?
Yeah, Eric.
Oh, yeah,
Eric took me
Eric.
out to lunch a while back.
If Eric says
Months
it's good,
ago.
it's probably
Yeah,
good.
months ago. It was pretty good.
Yeah. Eric would know the good hot pot place.
I would hope so.
Oh, I just remembered. Someone was saying that the hot pot here is that you're just picking out your own meat.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, like
most
that,
of
that
it.
one we
Most
went to
of
now
it,
was
yeah,
like
yeah.
that, yes.
Yeah, most of
Man,
it.
that's awful.
Yeah. It's not the other one.
Manual labor? Yes, I agree. It is awful.
And then you pay by the pound?
No, they're like a la carte, like they're priced.
There's the jack for Blue Man Group Joe.
I don't know.
Daniel needs a red queen. One of the 2 red queens to hit on the river.
Like, pop-up that I've been to is like just all you
Does
can
not
eat.
come.
Oh, that I never been to, I think. Not all you can. No, I had like, they gave you a menu.
Some people go to hot pot just because it's all you can eat. That's the main thing. It's one big pot and all you can eat.
Come on, you show me your seat. That
He fires out there.
That's a good call.
And Daniel,
You win.
Blue Man Group Joe is going to win a monster pot here on hand number 112. As Daniel tried to buy it.
Nice hand, Joe.
Nice